Okay, so first off, to establish that there's value both in training and
Mm-hmm.
in coaching. The difference with coaching as compared to training is that you are helping people to come up with their own solutions and you're securing a commitment from them to implement those solutions. So, if, for example, you send out a notice, you tell your people we're going to have a training program, hopefully you would have established an objective for your training program based on a needs assessment. So, you know what the people need, and you're going to bring in someone who's a subject matter expert. So, they're what I refer to as the sage on the stage. They're the wise person
Yes.
taking the dominant role to impart the knowledge. So a trainer is giving to the participants. That's training. Contrast it now with coaching. What we do as coaches, we're not the sage on the stage. We're the guide on the side. We come alongside the individual and we help them to learn. We help them to be creative, to come up with breakthrough solutions. And then we support them in implementing those decisions. There's a place for counseling, there's a place for mentoring, there's a place for consultants. Coaching is different. Coaching is about the empowerment. It's about drawing out what persons already have within them. So as a coach, I choose to believe that all my coaching clients have what they need in terms of capability. It's my job to bring it to the surface and to support them. Because sometimes they don't even believe they have it. I may be the one believing where they're not there yet. So I need to help them to get there. With mentoring now, and mentoring is very important. What happens with mentoring is that you identify someone who has prior experience in the particular area and you look to them for advice. So they will give advice based on their own experience in your given field or whatever the area of interest is. That's mentoring. All right? Advice giving. Now, in terms of a consultant, when a firm or a government or whatever, a client brings me in as a consultant, they've hired because they think I have the answers. So they expect me to come to the table to be able to bring solutions to the table. With coaching, remember, you're helping the individual being coached to come up with their own solutions.
Mm-hmm.
So if I, as a consultant, I come into a firm and I say, okay, we've analyzed the problem, here's what you need to do. And if it doesn't work, they're going to be looking sideways at me and say, listen, we paid you all this money and what you tell us to do didn't work.
Yes.
Whereas in the coaching conversation, when the person comes up with their own solution and they're implementing it and they hit a bit of a stumbling block, they're going to go back into creative mode because they have skin in the game. They want their idea to work as opposed to say, well, she didn't know what she was telling me to do, so this just doesn't work. And they're done.